Harlan courtside with Greg Anthony and Brent Barry. David Aldridge will join us momentarily from the sidelines. Hey, Dave.
Thank you, Kevin. The Warriors are trying to fight their way back to the mountaintop. Draymond Green says we were the hunted for 5 years, and now we're hunting again. That's always a fun position to be in, going after everybody else. I love hunting. That's fun. Guys, back to you.
And I love, David, how he is always hungry for wins in competition. Thank you. Here are the 5 for the Raptors. The forwards are Anunoby and Siakam. And then there's Precious Achiuwa. Then it's Fred VanVleet. And for the Warriors, and the old core of this team out there, Curry and Clay as guards with Draymond at 4. Bielitsa is out there with White. Greg, I think it's going to be a battle of the boards, a battle of rebounding. And you know what that's like. You played alongside some great rebounders.
Well, you know, Patrick Ewing, Charles Oakley. I mean, those guys got after it as well as anybody who's ever played.
Now here's VanVleet. Pass to Curry. Finished off the break.
Sprinting down the floor is the key to a great fast break, and Steph putting on the afterburners there.
Curry against VanVleet. Shoots the 3. And it's White with the rebound. And so White will bring it up for Golden State. This game against Toronto here, it's their first look at the Raptors.
And really an odd series between them a year ago as they couldn't get a win in either meeting.
And the foul called on Pascal Siakam. That is his first foul of the game. Here's Bielitsa. His last outing, he had 8 points. A shot by Thompson, and no one's around. Drills it from outside.
Remarkable quickness on Klay Thompson's shot release, giving the defense no chance to contest.
Here's VanVleet, and he uses the glass on the layup.
Uncovered at the rim, finding cracks in the defense here early on.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
Now here's Curry, and it's good. 2 points.
That's tremendous balance. Steph's ability to keep his composure in that tough situation, work in a tight space, that's impressive.
VanVleet against Curry. VanVleet with the bucket. Van Vliet's got his second basket of the game.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
Well, he's going to just keep going now. That's early confidence for him.
Now here's Curry. His last outing with 20 points.
Their offense is rolling. A perfect start. 4 of 4 so far.
Chris Boucher's checked in for Pascal Siakam.
That's his second.
Something we've seen the last few years. Boxing ones thrown at Curry, although they've had mixed. Success.
Here's Van Vliet. A dependable source of points for his team, averages just under 24 points a game. Warriors have gone 4 of 4 to start, so a nice offensive rhythm to start here. And amazing to even consider using a box and one in the NBA, isn't it, Greg? But Curry does that with his offense to the teams that defend him.
Kevin, I agree, and it did work well in the 2019 finals. Curry has started to adjust to that look. Much harder to use when Curry has other options on offense.
Third team foul.
Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. At the elbow, Green. 6 to shoot. Back to White. And the jam by White.
Draymond Green, we know he plays with attitude, he plays with force. His teammates appreciate the unselfish approach he has.
Van Vliet against Curry. Now here's Van Vliet. He's guarded closely. The pass to Boucher. And here is Van Vliet, guarded by Green. And Draymond Green picks up the foul.
Draymond Green.
That is his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Guarded by Green. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Van Vliet.
Like it when your superstars still make attentions to detail. Being active on D right there and not allowing the shooter some space.
And the foul called on OG Anunoby.
Team score.
That's foul number 2 for him.
And the next one puts him in the bonus.
And the Raptors making a change here. Mycareer is checked in. Just under 3.5 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Raptors trail by 6. He's covered by Thompson. Van Vliet outside. Drills the three-pointer. Van Vliet's got 9 points.
Now that basket must be widening out right now, and he's making almost every shot he's putting up this quarter.
Curry looking around, and there's the drive. And that one goes long. And so Van Vliet will bring it up for the Raptors. Pass to Achua. Back to Van Vliet. Inside, here's Mycareer. And that one is good.
And great find by Van Vliet. He's in control of this offense and generally makes good decisions.
Thompson outside. Outside Curry. Pass to Green. White trying to get open. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Boucher. To the middle. It's Bielitsa. He can't get that one. And Toronto will come the other way. Outplayed in the previous game on their schedule, losing to Sacramento.
Yeah, a snowball effect in that one. One thing would go wrong, then another, really the story of the game.
Yeah, it felt like just the entire roster was stuck in neutral. There was nobody offensively that could get anything going.
Now White, following the miss by Fred VanVleet from deep. Here's the teardrop. Curry gets the bucket. He's got 6.
Safe to say that Steph Curry has mastered that shot there, the floater with the beautiful high release.
VanVleet against Bielitsa. VanVleet can't get it to go.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be, because he is so strong in the paint.
And White with the stuff.
Beautiful reverse jam right there.
Use the rim to protect the ball, I think.
That's his first personal
And a moment now, look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Warriors.
We've seen a lot of their points coming off penetration in the first half.
I think that's also set up a lot of knockdown jump shots.
And that one falls for White. And for teams already exceeding expectations, Greg, their spirits are running sky high right now.
And it's such a great feeling to come out strong, but it's hard to maintain that consistency. The teams that do, they believe in themselves and they keep playing to their strength.
You can see Draymond Green so fired up every time he has a chance to impact the game defensively.
And this is right around the time when one team might start to pull away.
Yeah, this team is looking to add to the lead, trying to put the other team away, and threatening here.
Here's Achua. Offensive struggles continue, missing again. Warriors leading by 8. Lobs it up there for White. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
Yeah, if you walked in at any point during this game to watch 5 minutes of play, one team played harder. We know who that was.
Back to VanVleet. To the paint. Here's Achua. And oh, that was close. He draws the foul. He'll shoot 2.
Don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
And he's got his first free throw of the game.
Not the best statistic for him in terms of his performance at the line. Very low numbers.
That free throw missing. And the Warriors making a change here. Weissman's checked in. The Raptors also with a sub. Dragic is checked in. So we can't get either to fall. On offense, here are the Warriors. 9 points in a row. Good run for him right now. White the pass to Green. Outside White. Kicks to Weissman. 4 on the shot clock. And that one's good. Green. And it's a 12-point Warrior lead.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
So timeout called here, the first for the Raptors.
Well, Draymond Green holding everybody accountable. We've seen this before.
Look who's coming out. Onto the court. Get up on your feet and welcome your Warriors 15.
Changes. Porter's checked in for Draymond Green. And Andrew Wiggins is subbed in for Klay Thompson. Ken Birch is checked in for Toronto. Now here's Dragic. He gives a bit of a scoring lift to the team, averaging 8 points a game. Pass to Boucher. And yes, it's good. And so often, Draymond Green is called the heart of this team.
Well, he's been such a great leader since his time at Michigan State. He's out there barking directions to his offensive players. He's out there barking defensive assignments. He's barking at his coach. The list goes on, but that energy is infectious and helps lead his team to greater heights.
And here are the Raptors now, following the three-pointer by Andrew Wiggins. Here's Mycareer, guarded by Porter. 6 on the shot clock. Toronto needs to get off a shot, and the basket is good.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
Now here's Wiseman. That falls. Nice feed that time from Wiggins. And the Warriors lead by 13.
Excellent all-around performance so far, hence the big lead.
Well, if I was baking up a lead, I'd add 2 ingredients. One would be playing smart. The other one, playing selfless. They've done that tonight. Serve it up.
Really seizing the momentum of this game, but doing it with a methodical approach.
Well, how good have they been on the inside tonight, just getting down into the painted area and just dominating, controlling that spot.
So it's Toronto now. The Warriors making the shot. The pass to Mycareer. Kept alive. Birch missed inside.
Just doing the job on the backboard.
Porter finds Curry. Here's Wiggins, and Wiggins throws it down.
Taking it to the D. When Wiggins is forcing the issue, he shows why he went first overall.
Passes it to Mycareer. Ball's knocked loose and stolen by White. Here's Porter. Toronto grabs the miss.
They'll have a hard time shaking that one off. Perfect position, plenty of space. Just clanked it.
Got a piece of it. And stolen by White. And the jam by White.
Well, there you go. One team operating on all cylinders at both ends. Steals, fast break buckets, and the other team in scramble mode.
Now here's Dragic. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Pass to Mycareer. Shot clock at 6. A three-pointer is right on target.
And not where he earns his money, that three-point shot. But he's a good shooter from that range if he's got space.
White dishes to Curry. Lobs it up there for White. And White with the stuff.
And the floor vision from Curry right there, setting up his teammates, sharing the ball.
Covered by Wiggins. Kicks it to Dragic. No good on the three. Warriors leading by 18. Wiggins outside. And again the basket from White. White's got 15.
Just no resistance on the inside. That's their 5th consecutive make in the paint. Pass
to Birch. He's covered by Wiseman. Takes it inside. Wiggins with the rebound.
A team's rebounding is a great measure of its energy, and theirs has been terrific here in the first quarter. Defensively, giving up far too many open rhythm looks.
The pass to Dragic. We've got 28 seconds left in the first quarter.
And all you got to do is look at the rebounding margin as to why they hold the lead.
Well, every time the shot goes up, guys are doing a nice job of finding bodies and making sure there's room to collect the rebound.
Now here's Wiseman after the miss from Goran Dragic. White the pass to Porter. Stolen. And they get it. No good. Shot missing. And so it's the Golden State Warriors riding high with a 23-point lead heading into the break. From the field, they have been outstanding. Amazing shooting. That's what has them headed to a blowout. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. Oh, the slashing Slovenian, Goran Dragic.
Try to get inside the frame.
Greg, you love
Raptor subs.
a completely new five on the floor.
Shooting for Toronto.
And with the rise of guards like Steph Curry and Trae Young, seems like the little guys are really making their mark in the NBA.
Well, they're starting to affect, Kevin, the way that really management is looking at building out their team. You're trying to find wings that are equipped with defensive ability but willingness to shoot the three ball, guards that are small enough and quick enough to get you an advantage to spread the floor a little bit. So the three ball and the way team construction has happened has changed the league quite rapidly.
So with Curry sitting on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. Bielitsa is out there with Green, then it's Thompson, then it's White, and it's Payton in at the point. And we just got a second look there at the exceptional mobile one block.
Quick thinking pays off big. What a block.
And it's the Warriors with the ball. Green passes to Payton. And White with the stuff.
Absolutely the prettiest play in basketball, executed to perfection.
I don't think you'd get an argument there. Everybody loves the alley-oop. Okay, well, let's go down to David Aldridge for a report from the sideline.
Thank you, Kevin. Klay Thompson has lost 2 prime years to a torn ACL and then a ruptured Achilles. He says so many athletes have been through this. It's just a new set of challenges. With my style of play, I feel I can be effective till my late 30s. I plan on being the all-NBA player I was and won't settle for anything less. Guys, that will be a great comfort to his team.
Indeed, and who's going to doubt him? I love his attitude. Undaunted. David, thank you. And stolen by White. Here's Payton. Fred VanVleet grabs the miss.
He's not very hard to defend right now. This is when the defense might step back and let him try to find his range.
And it goes down 2 points. VanVleet's got 14.
And you know, he's enjoyed the kind of day you expect in terms of shooting the basketball. He can bring them right back into this game.
Anunoby against White. Here's Payton. And the layup's good off the glass. He has 7.
This story in the second quarter much different than the one in the first. We're finally seeing some aggression.
Here's Mycareer. He's covered by Thompson. Passes it to Boucher. Anunoby against White. Lock at 6. To the inside. Great D that time from Green.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Two free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
And the fire that Draymond Green plays with, I think, is the most admirable quality. Knows how to get himself and his teammates going throughout the course of a long, grinding 82-game season.
And they're really getting more points at the free throw line here in the second quarter.
Van Vliet looking around. Here's Mycareer. He's covered by Thompson. From 12 feet out. Van Vliet against Payton. And it's White with the rebound. White's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. And along with production, this team really thrives on Van Vliet's leadership.
He sets a great example with his toughness, his dedication, and his teammates believe in him and believe they're going to win, partly because of him.
The Warriors have hit most of their free throws tonight, 5 of 6.
And as a team, really just middle of the pack in terms of their percentage from the line at about 76.
And so Van Vliet will bring it up for the Raptors. Up next for them, the Grizzlies at the FedEx Forum. And that will be the 5th game of the 6-game road trip. Count it, good. Van Vliet's got 7 points here in this quarter.
And unafraid to challenge the heart of this defense. Van Vliet's a strong finisher for his size.
Payton finds White. Driving in. Doesn't go that time. And Toronto will go the other way with it.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Van Vliet passes to Mycareer. A new 14 for the Raptors. And stolen by Bielitsa. Outside, White. Back to Thompson. It's White on the wing. Down to 5 on the shot clock. It's rebounded by Mycareer. Toronto's gone 3 of 5 beyond the arc since the start of the second quarter. Back to Van Vliet. Anunoby in the corner. Good, and Van Vliet gets the assist. Anunoby's got 6.
And what an assured player. Anunoby believes in his ability to shoot the ball off the catch.
Out to White. Bielitsa passes to Thompson. Green breaking loose. Thompson misses. Raptors trail by 20. Now here's Van Vliet. He's coming off a 16-point game against the Kings in Sacramento.
And also in that one, he had the opposition on pins and needles on the defensive end of the floor, recording 4 steals that night on his way to an overall stellar game.
Payton against Boucher.
Raptors foul.
It's his first trip to the line.
That's his first personal foul.
And the first one goes. Looney's checked in for Green.
At the line for the Warriors.
So he picks up just 1 from the line that time. Toronto's gone past the 3-point line for 13 of their shots. 6 of 13. Van Vliet against Payton. Tries from 10. Can't hit that one. The Warriors go the other way. Down low. Here's White. Toronto grabs the miss. There's 49 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. Van Vliet on the wing. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot.
And that's the battle they haven't been winning today. Their work on the glass has been porous, and that's got to change.
Anunoby against White. It's Bielitsa. Misses the layup. Raptors trail by 19. Here's Van Vliet. 16 points for him. Three-pointer.
Just hustling and making more effort plays right now. Looney distracting the shooters with those long arms.
And so it's the Golden State Warriors with a 19-point advantage heading into the next quarter. The three-point shooting has come fast and furious to the tune of what has become a big-time blowout in progress. We come back right after this. And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. You look at Dub in this game, he's been everywhere.
Yeah, and through the first 2 quarters, he has been the offense for this team.
Yeah, he's shouldering the load right now and looking really comfortable while he's doing it.
And on the floor for Nick Nurse as we get into the second half. Kim Birch is out there with OG Anunoby. Then it's Fred VanVleet. Then there's Achua. Swiped it away. And here we go. Fast break. VanVleet's got it. A three-pointer, no good. Warriors leading by 19. Lobs it up there for White. Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
Nice job by Bielitsa. Be patient. Look for teammates. He found one.
And for the Raptors, they're shooting from the field. 44%, not bad. He's covered by Thompson. VanVleet against Curry. From 12 feet out. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. White's got his 5th rebound in this one. Shot from the wing. It's hauled in by Achua. Achua's got his 6th rebound on the night. VanVleet passes to Achua. And VanVleet, here we go. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a 3-point play chance here for him.
And there's the strength and determination VanVleet's known for. He battles nonstop.
Siakam is checked in for the Raptors. Golden State's gotten all but one of the 3-pointers to go down in this game. They've gone 7 of 8 so far. Here's Thompson. Can't cash in from close range. Raptors trail by 18. Takes the 3. And Curry pulls it down. Curry's got his 4th rebound in this one. Pass to White. Stolen by VanVleet. And stolen by White. Pass to Thompson. Siakam against White. Outside for Curry. Lobs it up there for White. Hammers the alley-oop through.
And the definition of teamwork right there on that alley-oop.
And Greg, what about the finish? Bringing it down with some thunder. Yeah. And so VanVleet will bring it up for the Toronto Raptors. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Anunoby finds Siakam. 4 on the clock. VanVleet wide open. Drains the 3-pointer. VanVleet's got 22 points.
It's been all VanVleet tonight. One of the best undrafted players in league history.
Outside Curry. And another 3 for Golden State.
D has been just completely helpless and turned around. He's so dangerous when he's in this kind of rhythm.
VanVleet with it. Now Green defending. Now the pass to Siakam. Shoots from the right block. Warriors with the rebound. White's got his 6th rebound on the night.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
An emphatic alley-oop jam.
That's the guy they're going to keep going to, as they should. The lead's only going up if they keep feeding him.
Second half here. We're just over 3.5 minutes into it. Such a wide open look. Anunoby's got 11 points.
2 teammates connect. Right there, slick feed.
And the Warriors decide to take their first time out here. Great player movement is always a constant in the NBA, but with more players on the move every year, the power balance can shift in the blink of an eye.
And we've seen it with the Lakers, right? Just a few years ago. The Nets and a few others. Not everyone, though, loves it, but it sure keeps things interesting.
Looking at who's out there now for the Warriors. James Wiseman, he's checked in for Bielitsa. Otto Porter Jr. comes in for Draymond Green. And Wiggins is subbed in for Thompson.
Oh, that's a big man move by Wiseman. Roughing up the D with that emphatic finish.
Here's the lob to the hoop. A dunk by Achua.
Really heads up there. A play where you locate the best open pass and then you get it there for an easy bucket.
Here's Curry. Good for another bucket. He's made half a dozen now. 6 for 8 on the night.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth physical basketball, guys.
Now here's Dragic. He gives a bit of a scoring lift to the team, averaging 8 points a game. Wiseman with the rebound. Lobs it up there for White. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
Unselfish wing who continues to evolve as a playmaker. Wiggins shows he's more than just a scorer.
Passes to Siakam. Dragic looking it over. Knocks it loose. Anunoby passes to Siakam. Back to Anunoby. Good ball movement here by the Raptors. And it's Otto Porter with the foul.
That's his first. Substitution on the court.
Payton against Van Vliet. The 11-footer. That one a little long. Now the Raptors moving it up. Here's Siakam. Good. Nice job down low. Siakam's got 6 points.
What a display of quickness there. If you need to get out and run, Siakam's your guy.
And so it's the Golden State Warriors riding a 15-point lead at the end of the quarter. They've had such great ball movement and shot selection, and it's led to a terrific field goal percentage. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, and I like the fact we get to see this pass one more time. A magnificent feed, and you love to see your off guard taking over the playmaking duties with this much skill.
Sometimes that's what can separate some of the best players, not just creating for yourself, but creating for others as well.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. And the old core of this team out there, Curry and Clay as guards with Draymond at 4. White is out there with Bielitsa, so that's the group out there for Golden State. Will not go. This is off the front iron. Out to Thompson. Launches a 3. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist. Green's got his 5th assist in this one. Now Van Vliet. Pass to Anunoby. Van Vliet outside. And right away they match it with a 3-pointer of their own. Van Vliet's got 30.
Well, the rest of the team has looked pretty bad tonight, but he's done a fantastic job of scoring the ball and carrying the load on offense.
Now here's Curry. They kick it out to Green. And Fred Van Vliet is going to pick up a foul. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Anunoby against White. To the middle. Here's Green. Oh, and he pops it off the glass. Wow. It's stolen by Green. And here we go. Thompson heading to the hoop. And there's Stephen Curry on the assist by Thompson. 16 points for Stephen Curry. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Warriors.
Defensively, they played with a lot of energy, and the steals we've seen are a result of that aggressiveness.
They have not wasted any time here tonight. They've pushed it whenever they've had the opportunity and have gotten a lot of fast break points out of it.
Now here's White. Inside, Bielitsa, count the bucket, coming off a perfectly placed assist. And the Warriors lead by 19. And so Van Vliet will bring it up for the Toronto Raptors. They double team Van Vliet. Fourth quarter of play, and we're about 2.5 minutes through it right now. 6 to shoot. White covering. And again, Toronto no up.
Hate to say it, but if they're still trailing at the final buzzer, a lot of this is going to be felt by him. His shooting tonight has just been atrocious. Oh, can't punish the defense for leaving him open that time. That's a frustrating miss for a really steady jump shooter.
Warriors with the rebound. Earlier in the game, they held a 25-point lead. Fires at the elbow. It's hauled in by Achua. Raptors trail by 19. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Time for some consideration in the passing category, maybe, Kevin. The shot is just not on. Get somebody else going.
Pass to Van Vliet. Hits it from three-point range. Van Vliet's got a pair of threes here in the fourth quarter for Toronto.
The defense is far too slow to close out on those three-point attempts.
There's the pass to White. Back to Thompson. Fires for three. Knocks down the three ball. Thompson's got 6 in the quarter.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been and a long wind-up and strong follow-through on the one-hand jam.
Yeah, he's not going to mess that one up. White against Anunoby. Back to Curry. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Curry's got 9 points here in the second half.
They're doing a really good job of getting the ball inside and attacking the paint. That's an area they have completely dominated.
Now here's Van Vliet. Curry with some nice D.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
Outside White. Back to Bielitsa. And the dunk by Bielitsa.
Bielitsa's game might be mostly finesse, but there are times when he gets aggressive.
And there's the foul. It'll go on Doug. That's his first foul. There's so many entertainment options these days, Brent. The NBA not shy, innovating to attract and retain viewers. Where do you sit with that? Keep it the same or be creative?
Well, I think the league does a great job of being creative, and I think that Adam Silver does a really good job of not just being a leader, but being a listener. And there's tremendous participation between the Players Association and the commissioner and the ownership group to continue to press the way that the game is played, try to innovate in the way that the game is broadcast, and it'll continue to do those sort of things to draw in the fans that love this game and are invited to that kind of competition.
And here's Bielitsa for 3. Raptors trail by 21. And he drives in. They get it again. A second chance effort. And it's laid in by Boucher.
How about the perseverance there, the extra effort on that offensive glass?
Outside White. Back to Curry. He kicks to White. Some nice passing by Golden State here. Golden State needs to get off a shot.
and he's easily been their best rebounder tonight.
Well, he's been everywhere, and collecting those rebounds, that ends any kind of offensive possession and gets them started.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
First free throw is good.
Number 45 at the line for 2.
And good on the second, so he makes them both. Warriors leading by 17. Outside, Green. On the wing, Thompson. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist. Green's got his 6th assist on the night.
Not shy from outside. There's no doubt about that. Spreading the floor and getting them up.
To the paint. Here's Anunoby. And it's White with the rebound. White's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. Greg, you've got the unique opportunity right now to watch your son Cole follow in your footsteps. What has changed for players now versus when you played?
Well, I think the players today are so much smarter, and they prepare to be pros at such an earlier age. And honestly, I think that's one of the advantages our league has. You know, you don't have to teach these guys responsibility. You may have to teach them the game, but they are ready, willing, and able to work to achieve their goals.
Shot clock at 6. Unloads. Raptors get it back. Achua, no good. And here's White. He'll bring it up for the Golden State Warriors. Earlier in the game, they held a 25-point lead.
If he can get his steps together, Draymond Green will throw it down.
Toronto's gone 2 of 5 on three-point shots since the end of the 3rd quarter. White covering. Back to Van Vliet. To end the run. White with the defensive effort.
That's another just bad decision on a night full of those. Yes, sir.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
Yeah, the other team a bit concerned here. They're trailing, and the lead seems to be growing.
Outside Curry. Three-pointer. And another 3 for Golden State.
And he's finally getting the feel from beyond. His second. Of the half right there.
White covering. Boucher passes to Otto, and he stuffs it. What a pass to set him up.
He just powered that one down.
One of the game's top dunkers. White with it. Kicks it to Thompson. And Brett, you played for the Spurs, who pioneered player rest. More and more teams have followed that suit over the seasons, calling it load management, even risking fines. Any concern with the way things are done?
I understand the fans' complaint. You know, to think about being a 10-year-old boy or girl and LeBron James is coming to your city and it's a load management day and he's not playing. And so the league understands it. It understands it from its broadcast partners and the way that they want the star players to be involved in every game that they play. And they've tried to adjust the schedule and moved it around a little bit, doing away with back-to-backs. I think it'll be a constant battle, but the organizations are investing in these players, and health is their #1 issue. They want them to play as many games for as long as they can at an elite level. So we'll see how it goes in the next couple of years.
Here's a 2-up. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
That's his second personal foul.
That one is off. Different look here for the Warriors. Wiseman's checked in for Bielitsa. Kevon Looney comes in for Draymond Green. Andre Iguodala is checked in for White. And it's Damian Lee in for Thompson. He hits the second from the line.
Not a perfect trip to the free throw line, but they'll take what they can get at this point.
Golden State's gone to three-point range for 12 of their points in the final quarter on 4 of 5 shooting. Flynn against Curry. Passes it to Iguodala. To the inside. Lee. And Lee with the stuff.
Well, Looney knows his role. Good at keeping the ball moving and finding the right man for the shot.
Van Vliet up top. He's covered by Wiseman. And there it is for him.
And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout, a dominating performance for the Warriors.
You don't see this kind of a blowout often, but tonight this is a quality win across the board to deliver out this kind of punishment.
They definitely never changed the approach. They just kept after it and showed they were clearly the better team in just about every single category.
So looking at the season total, this will be their 17th win.
And with the win approaching, they'll take the first game here of 2 that they'll play against this team. Nice to get that first one out of the way and set the tone. And beyond the actual result of this game, fans are going to look back and see this was just a monstrous performance
for Dub.
He was in the zone. He's just a man on a mission, and that helped him notch that triple-double.
And it's the Warriors' ball. They're on an 18-7 run. On the wing, Lee, covered by Van Vliet. From 8. That one wide left. Here's Toronto. Dishes to Flynn. There's 18 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And Curry pulls it down. Pass to Iguodala. So we see the Warriors taking the game here. They won this game going away. They were the better basketball team by far tonight.
And you got to commend this sort of dominance, particularly here at home. It's a great feeling when you play almost a perfect game and to have that crowd be so pumped up.
And that about wraps it up. For Greg Anthony, Brett Barry, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thank you for